Good morning. Welcome to the High Priestess Perspective, where we look at things through a different lens. Today, this is going to be a love reading between you and your person. So here we go. This message will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And one last for the mutual. Okay, so off the top, we have the Queen of Swords. This could be your energy or whoever's, you can listen to both sides. But one side, we have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. So somebody is ready to just cut the person out, like ready to just end it. You know, there is a mutual attraction. To one another. And then on another side, somebody, like I said, somebody is, both parties are just done. Now, one part is, you know, one person is ready to move on. The World card is here, and this is basically completion. The Star card is here. And somebody may want to heal a part of the relationship. You know, whatever ended up happening, it created some type of chaos, loss, conflict, or whatever, but somebody wants to heal it, or there's hope that it will return. You know, this relationship could have started off based off of, you know, passion. It could have been a friends with benefits. You know, this, again, you guys could have like that past life connection, like a soulmate. It feels like home. It feels good. Mutual energies, you know, Six of Cups is here. Again, this could be somebody from your childhood. Again, you guys make each other feel like home. Happy. But then the Chariot is also here, and it's like there's conflict or whatever, and somebody wants to reconcile, but one person, you know, they're attracted to you, but then you want to let it go, but then the other person is kind of like, you know what, well, I do have a small chance, or, you know, a small wish that we could get together, but it's for all the wrong reasons. Again, it's the Nine of Wands represents passion, being lustful, friends with benefits. You know, it was started off of sex. And even though the Queen of Wands is here, the Queen of Swords is here, and she's just like, no, I'm all set, I'm good. I don't want to deal with it, I'm all set. Like, see, the thing is too with the Queen is a powerful woman. She knows what she wants. She's confident. She's independent, very intelligent, but at the same time, she's bitter. She's cold. She's ready to cut you off with no regard. The Nine of Wands is somebody that acts off of impulse, very passionate, very energetic or whatever. You know, they could be focused on work and money. You know, goal-oriented, they like to travel. So this, again, Knight of Wands is somebody that is immature. They're in their prime, basically, but they operate in like a player energy, I want to say. What's it? Two of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, so off the top, on this side, somebody wanted a relationship. Somebody was ready to settle down. And I guess the Nine of Wands was something that you just was not with. That's the Two of Swords here. Yeah. And once you realize that this was something that was like friends with benefits, you just was done. It created an emotional upheaval. It created chaos, which ultimately ended the situationship. You wanted something else. You wanted something long term. And that's why, even though you're attracted to this person, it's like if you're not lining up with what my goals and all of that, we're not just clicking, we're not going to do it. And then the high priestess is on the bottom, so there's a good chance that you knew this, but in hopes thought it would change. Because it is somebody from your past. Again, the Chariot card says trouble on here, so it's like there was some type of conflict. Why is the Knight of Wands? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here, Spirit? I'm not going to take this Hierophant. Well, actually, I am. So the Five of Cups came up. And the Five of Cups represents pain, loss, grief, regret. And the Knight of Wands also means defending yourself, being emotionally wounded. And then the Hierophant actually means wanting to level up the relationship. But I'm not quite understanding. What's the Queen of Pentacles here? Something else must have happened to this Queen of Pentacles. And it could be male energy. Eight of Swords. Okay. Somebody self-sabotaged the relationship. Yep, Eight of Cups is here too. Somebody self-sabotaged the relationship. I'm going to say this Queen of Pentacles. It could be a male. It doesn't have to be a woman. Could have either held a grudge off a past conflict, which caused them to walk away. Or this Knight of Wands was expecting that if it was a friends with benefits, it would move on to something else, which it hadn't. They didn't want a title. They didn't want a title. They wanted again, I feel like this too. They probably lied and said that they wanted a higher connection when in actuality, that's not what they even was hoping for. What's the Six of Cups here? Yeah, it's done. This connection's over. Wasn't equal give and take. And it was clarity brought to light. Why is the Chariot here? Yeah, Hanged Man. Somebody wasn't sure of where they wanted the connection to go. Ten of Wands, somebody was overburdened where they was holding up the relationship themselves. It was one-sided. What's a Chariot here, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody was too overburdened with, responsibilities. And instead of them investing in a relationship, they invested in their money, honestly. And that came to light, which kind of, again, caused both people to walk away. It's like someone wanted the relationship, but someone also wanted their freedom, but also to be connected to the person. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles is here. Or this person could have, again, if it's a situationship, maybe somebody else was in the picture. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was definitely juggling. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Lovers is soulmate energy. Two of Cups is here, soulmate energy, as well as the Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Two of Wands, someone planning to, they're overcoming obstacles and planning for a different outcome. Hermit, Five of Wands, conflict. So yeah. Whew. Geesh, that was heavy. Someone's finding the strength to move on and leave it behind. No more reconciling. They're kind of just like, it is what it is. No more healing. Again, this cycle is over. If the person does come back around, they could be manifesting you. You could be dreaming about this person. Switch the roles, switch the sides. Yeah, somebody's definitely manifesting a new beginning or to heal something. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, somebody wants to work on it. But somebody was too selfish, and I think that's what made it end. Again, one person was upholding the relationship, which wasn't fair to somebody else. Somebody just got tired. The Queen of Swords is somebody who pays attention to detail, notices everything. She's also intuitive. Not even emotionally. She speaks to the High Priestess. Very intelligent. Look at things differently. It's like the Queen of Swords to me is like someone who, they don't need a man, they want a man. And then when they want the man, it's like, okay, you gotta really be about the shit. But this Knight of Wands is someone who's like I said, gets satisfaction by having this, that, and the third. They're worried about the material and looks and money, and not to say that's not a bad thing. Like, they could be very money oriented or whatever. Like, they want they want money. Poverty. So the poverty card was at the bottom, and like I was mentioning, somebody could just be very money oriented, money focused, money driven. They could be going through finances or whatever. Whoever they connected with, maybe they're in a relationship with somebody based off of just money, or this could also be you feeling emotionally drained and depleted, and you're thinking nostalgia. You're basically, somebody's in a mental prison because of this ending. See, tarot reader, somebody could be practicing tarot and, getting readings on this person to figure out what the next steps are, what they're doing in solitude. So yeah, this ending definitely caused for both people to kind of take a break from everything, everybody, and just heal. You're connecting to nature, you're grounding yourself. You're taking a break, again, looking at things through a new perspective. The Queen of Swords and the Sun, although this didn't really work out how somebody may have expected it to, there is positive coming towards you. You're present, you're focused on healing and moving on and breaking generational curses. Somebody here definitely has a lot of childhood trauma. Again, the Six of Cups is here too. So again, childhood memories. Maybe that was something that was both hindering you both from coming together. Yeah, King of Earth is the Earth sign. So the Hierophant definitely represents Earth energy, Taurus energy. Knight of Wands represents Leo, Sag, and Aries, and the Queen of Swords represents Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. The Sun sign, Leo sign is here too. But the King of Earth, like I said, somebody was very focused on money, and this person wants to be a good provider before they settle down with anybody. or again, maybe they just want that emotional satisfaction by work, and maybe they get off by that. Um, they want wealth. They want to leave behind an empire. Capricorn energy, Queen of Cups. So yeah, there was a lot of passion and emotion here, but it just unfortunately did not work out, and that's okay. See, passion, lustful, sexual connection with somebody. I feel like this was mostly friends with benefits situation, and that I'm not knocking it. Get it how you live it. Just be safe, and of course use protection. Yeah, the hidden true intentions. Like I said, somebody went into this thinking that, okay, yes, sex is gonna bring me closer to this person. It's gonna bring me the relationship I'm looking for, and it just did not. It did not work that way. What's coming towards love for the collective? What's coming towards love for the collective? What is coming towards love with the collective? Oh. Okay, I'll take these few for right now. So again, the snake card came out. This definitely resonates with the star card. So someone's taking their time, healing and letting go of things. You could be upset that it didn't work out. You could be shedding old skin, letting go of trauma, childhood trauma. The Queen of Swords being here and this saying, secret knowledge. Someone knew something wasn't right. But I think, I think it just, they let the passion and the connection kind of just knock the sonic rings out of them. Like it was just not there, non-existent. The boredom card is also here too. So it's like, I feel like whoever this Nine of Wands just wanted more out of life. Maybe they weren't ready for a relationship. They were over it. They were focused on their money because something in their life wasn't working. Now we did have the poverty card here, so again, that this could be something too related to boredom. They, bored with the daily routine, wanting more out of life, longing for a change. Sometimes people do not get into relationships based off of money. A lot of times people think if you're not rich, you're not abundant, you don't have anything. And sometimes people don't even want your money. It's just, I feel like these days it's very hard to have genuine connections not based off of money. It is a plus, but at the same time, it's not something that's going to stabilize a connection or end a connection. It's like you have your own, I have my own. We could bring it together, not bring it together, but we could come together as one and just do nice things for each other. Evil Eye. So again, I feel like this was a blessing in disguise. Maybe this was something for people to realize what they don't want in a relationship. You are protected. A lot of times when we connect with people, we sometimes think of long term and we're planning the future, and it's like it sometimes just does not work out that way. So be careful who you trust. Again, people say a lot of things. People pretend very well. They can say all the things you want them to say. They could be the person that you want them to be, and then once you get with them, they're just not that. They don't live up to this, this persona they put on. But you'll be receiving good news. Again, I feel like somebody may be coming around to reconcile, to say sorry for the things going the way that they did. It does say someone has something to say and needing to communicate clearly. Be open to listening to this person. Because like I said, be willing, because sometimes, somebody could have just been hiding who they really were. They were hiding their true intentions, and now this is probably the time for them to come forward and actually apologize and hold themselves accountable. And rebuilding came out. So again, like I mentioned earlier, somebody could be working on their finances because they just don't feel like they're stable. They don't have enough to be in a relationship. It's just, they're rebuilding their life after loss. Something could have depleted them completely. and ready to take action to improve. So again, like I said, this somebody is wanting to come back. Brick wall. I feel like this situation was blocked for a good reason. Again, maybe this will bring you closer to someone who really is meant to be in your life, you know, or maybe this was also something for you both to kind of grow, you know, detach and grow apart so that way you can come back together at a later time. One more. Moon card. Listen to your intuition. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna say, you know, trust your instinct. Don't don't use your emotions in this sense. That they do come back, it's kind of like trust your intuition, even if it's not with this person. If you connect with somebody new, trust your intuition. If it feels wrong, it's probably wrong. If seems too good to be true, it probably is. So, you know, learn to get to know somebody versus just jumping into it head first, because a lot of the times that's how we end up in situationships. So that's all I have for today. I hope this reading was helpful to you guys, and I will see you on the next one.